Hi, I'm Lenore. I'm a singer and a voice teacher.
Hi, I'm Nani and I'm a singer-songwriter.
Today we will react to Nightwish singing Storytime and Nemo. Looks like 2 songs, but it was in one clip and it looks cool. Noam doesn't know who they are.
No, I
don't know who Nightwish is. So I already reacted.
I'm looking forward to find out.
Yeah, and you should. I reacted to them back in the day, and that was a blast. So yeah, curious to know what kind of face we're gonna get from this one. Let's go.
Are they known to make faces?
Yeah. This is from a few months ago.
Okay. They're speaking Dutch.
Oh, did I not tell you that she's Dutch?
She's Dutch?
She's Dutch.
Is
I mean, the
Dutch
soloist is
artist?
Dutch.
I don't know, and I live in the Netherlands. Okay, let's check that out.
Yes.
People, you like a good story, Pinkpop?
Yeah.
Because it is most definitely
Cool outfit.
I think her whole ambiance is cool.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like what if she could add a middle name, she would say
it would be cool.
Floor Cool Jansen. That's her name, by the way.
Her name is
Jansen.
Cool.
Her name
Cool
is Cool.
Jansen.
That should be her stage name. Cool.
Whoa, there's some neck action right there.
Okay. I can't do that.
I can probably do that, but I don't know if I can sing later. I'd have to try that out.
I will have a neck brace for a while after doing that.
No.
I mean, it looks very intense.
Okay. Shall we try it?
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, maybe after the video. She's singing with the backing track of herself. Because it sounds like there are backing vocals, but it sounds exactly like her. So they're playing.
There is backing vocals. I didn't take a look at the stage to see if there is anyone yet.
Interesting.
There.
But it sounds like it's her.
Okay. But it is possible that they found someone that sounds like her so that they blend well. No?
Maybe.
We'll see, I guess.
It sounds to me like they're playing live, but probably to a click track. This is why they're all wearing in-ears. And then they're like, there will be backing vocals that she pre-recorded. She will sing along to. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no backing singers. As you can see, the stage.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a bit too bad because I like live performances. So you're saying everything is pre-recorded?
No. Just the backing vocals.
Okay, so
recorded.
she's singing live.
Everybody's playing live. She's singing live, but then the backing vocals are still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I mean, it is also possible that there are some parts, because the people do that sometimes in a live performance when some instruments are missing from the album arrangement, so they would still play with the playback and then add some of the instruments live. I know this cool musician from Colombia, and she sings and plays the flute, and when she does a solo show, she would have backing tracks, and she would play and sing. She would play flute and sing live, but then there will be backing tracks doing the other instruments. So it's possible.
Right, and that's why they have the inner pieces to basically be in sync.
Yeah, I think they're playing on a click track. Yeah.
All right.
To the playback. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is cool. Yeah. Now it's pretty obvious. What's going on with the neck? I gotta try this. You know?
That is so good. Yeah. Did you realize her faces, like her facial expressions? She looks a little bit like a really sexy demon.
Yes, I could say that.
Yeah, it's very funny.
But she changes her expressions all the time, you know.
Yeah.
She's like sometimes she's mischievous and sometimes she's like serious, and I like that. Yeah, she's trying that too. I like her jaw control. It's so good. Like whenever she changes the timbre of her voice, she like really can drop it or tighten it according to whatever note is coming, and it's like super good technique. Like really awesome.
Yes. I'm glad that it comes across. What I reacted to, she did a lot more changes in the quality of her voice. Like she would go half a phrase just singing a pop, then singing a rock, and then switching to classical, and then you know screaming, and she would do like all kinds of things. And I'm a little waiting for that a little bit here, Floor.
Maybe it's coming in the next song.
Maybe
there too.
But it is very clear that she has very good control. And
they all do, by the way.
It sounds like it's an easy song. It's not really an easy song. I wouldn't give that to a beginner student.
No.
But it sounds like it's easy, the way she does it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're a pro.
It just strikes me how much fun she's having.
Yeah.
It's almost like she's not performing in front of how many? Like 100,000 people? It's like, no. It's not. She's just singing like karaoke with friends. That's what it
No, but it is what it is. You know, like for me, when I'm performing on stage, the more people you have, actually, is the more fun you have, because you give a lot of energy to the audience, but the audience also gives a lot of energy in return, and you have this cycle thing going on with you're feeding off each other's energy and telling a story and actually communicating. Although you're like the one performing, but the audience has a lot of reactions. Maybe it's not obvious if you don't know how to read them, but if you've been on stage for a while, you know how to read them, and it's actually really awesome. So I think
that's very much what she looks like.
Yeah.
She looks like she's soaking it up.
Yeah. And she has a killer smile, by the way.
Yes.
That's good. Great smile. And what I really like about this performance is that you see people from all ages, and they're obviously not all huge fans of the band because they just ended up being there because they were in a festival, but they're all really connected to the music, and they're all clapping, and they're all present. And I love the way that they look at the stage, because if you see the camera is going through the audience, and you can see the people is totally present, and they're really having fun, which is it's a huge achievement, I think, for a band to be performing live and have that kind of audience.
I agree.
Yeah. Look, she's like playing with the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
There it is.
coming.
There it is. So, what do you think about the little opera section?
Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. I like it a lot.
It fits. It fits in the music somehow.
Yeah.
It's very well done the way they made it work.
Yeah, I was actually thinking as I was watching it, like, hey, I wish I had a band like this because I could just try out all the crazy things that I'm sometimes thinking, oh, I should do this with the arrangement, and they're like, here, it comes to fruition. It's not, it doesn't, it's not to be taken for granted that fellow musicians would follow your dream like that, which is really awesome. Yeah. I don't know who writes the arrangements or who writes the songs, but they look like a very, well operating. Cooperative kind of.
Yes. I don't know either who writes the arrangements, but I do think that they do have more than one star singer. So if I had to guess, it's likely that she's sort of like touring with them now. Okay. So they are, as a band, they do their thing and they brought her on.
Okay.
I think, but I'm not sure. Maybe you can tell me.
Well, she does a very good job if that's the case.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I think it's quite a challenge for a performer to go and do that walk, the catwalk thing into the audience, and then there are some monitors there on the way, we can see them on the walkway, but they're not very consistent. So you can hear, because the camera is going there, so you can see that the sound is coming from two directions, and one direction is from her earpiece and she's following the playback, but because there is latency until the sound comes to the camera or to the monitor on that part of the stage, you can actually hear that it's being played in a different tempo elsewhere. So she's having a huge challenge now to keep up with whatever is coming her way, and in that sense it's great that she has an in-ear piece, so then she can really be.
Yeah, I noticed that she did lose it for a bit and then she got it back.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that she really lost it. I think that we are hearing it like that because of the latency.
I see what you're saying.
She keeps with the in-ear, so she's still in sync, but the playback seems to be not in sync because we're in a different area and it takes time for the sound to drift.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So imagine that you are like this and you have to perform, and you have to be there on
Yeah.
stage. Yeah.
Maybe she was thrown off, but she doesn't show it.
Yeah. Well, she went into improvising, which always works.
Sorry, she went
into improvising, which always works. Mm-hmm. Like in these situations, that's what I would do if I were encountered with that situation.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was a good note at the end. Very
awesome.
In Dutch they would say krachtig.
Powerful.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go for another?
Whatever you like.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Some special effects. Never hurt anybody. So I have a confession to make. I don't know if I would listen to this music like in my headphones while I'm biking.
No?
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I think these songs have to grow on me. I'm not like immediately hooked on the music itself. Just that's me.
I would listen to this when I'm doing my taxes. Because it will give me energy to go on. I'll be like, yeah, do it. I've done it before, like when I've done my taxes before, I've listened to Aerosmith, I've listened to Queen, so because it was keeping me focused.
Yes.
So I could
keep the beats. Yeah,
keep the beats.
I get it.
And a lot of energy, and these guys have like a lot of energy, so. Yeah, you guys are on my next playlist in December.
Yes. No, but in general, I'm a fan because they are so good, right?
Yeah.
So I can still appreciate that they are good, and the quality is amazing, and she's an amazing singer, and it's cool what they're doing. Yeah. That was a beautiful line.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a sort of it was mixed voice, but more heady, and it was very like concentrated kind of voice.
I like the way she does that because, like when you have an earpiece, it's sometimes very difficult to keep the dynamics because after a while your ears get really tired. Because you probably know that when you listen with headphones, when you have a headphone that covers your ear, it's much easier than if you have an in-ear. And after a while, you want to turn the volume up because you lose sensitivity. And when you're performing, when I don't like in-ears because of that reason. And when she obviously was on stage already for a while doing this, and she can still do this, it's very good. It really means that she has a lot of experience on stage.
And did you see how every one of the band members, that when they zoom on in, they look like they're really enjoying what she is doing?
Oh yeah.
It's I mean, at least that's what it looks like to me.
I mean, it looks to me like they're highly concentrating, but then every once in a while they'll be like,
yes, girl,
yeah,
you said it. She has that technique that some teachers teach with the tongue, that the tongue flips like that
okay,
on the top teeth.
like,
So sometimes
like
you
Whitney
see her
Houston?
like sticking her teeth and her tongue out. It's very popular, yeah. I think, yeah. But they usually do that when they go to like a belting sounds or really high notes. They go like,
Okay.
and it's very popular in rock.
I like that the keyword is like, you know,
Lip syncing.
lip syncing the lyrics with the
Yes.
singer. It's like awesome.
Yes, like they're really into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a flute, Irish flute.
Irish flute.
Irish whistle, actually. Irish whistle.
Oh,
Look at this.
that was a little bit of fairy tale kind
Look
of.
at this. Her expression was like, she's totally there. She's like a priest or something, you know, like I'm leading you guys in prayer now. Really cool.
Yes, yeah, something like that, and it really, for me, it felt like transforming into a new dimension, a new world. So I liked it a lot. I liked it.
Great video, by the way. Audience participation.
She just told them, do it and do it hard.
Yeah, we're gonna hear it now. Rah, rah, rah. I love it.
Just clopping is not gonna cut it anymore.
No, you gotta get your inner. Just do it. Nice.
That was good.
Love it.
I loved how she moved her hand while the sound was going on. So it's almost like her hand is continuing the sound. Just like painting it like in the air. That was beautiful.
We like it. If it wasn't obvious until now.
You see how she goes to the high note, and it feels, first of all, it feels very connected. Like it's deep at the same time that it's high, and it's relatively thin, but that's because the note is very short. But she doesn't move anything in her body.
She has a strong core.
Yes.
Yeah. I was looking at it too, like her belly muscles are like iron. You know?
Yeah, they're really like collecting, supporting everything.
Yeah.
And it's very, like, if I visualize the sound, I visualize it very vertical, like all the way from here to here. And she doesn't need to, like, move her head, anywhere. And it's just like her voice is there in all its range, just there. I'm impressed by that.
Awesome.